What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another
My name is Jeff.
Reacts. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm pretty sure we're getting through the week now. That's awesome. Always gotta get through the week one way or another. Somehow you get there, you know? It happens. It is what it is. Life sucks sometimes, but just get back up on that horse, as cheesy as it sounds. We all got this. And if you are dealing with anything at all, just remember that you are not alone. You are never alone. You are a warrior. You're a soldier. Stay strong. I believe in you. And if you need it, the comments are there for you to vent, or you can DM me personally on my socials. But you do got this, guys. You're awesome. You're unique in every single way. I know it's easier said than done, but you do got this. Bro fist. High five. You got this, guys. You're awesome. I love you all. Today's request, if I may transition just a little bit, comes from my cousin. We want me to check out a Rise Against song. I think I did Rise Against it a little bit back. It's been probably earlier in the summer, or maybe earlier last year. That seems weird to say early last year now. I want to say earlier this year, but it's 2023 now. But anyways, I have no idea what it's about at all, but one of you commented that it's political, so should be interesting. It's always interesting to dive further into the political realm. I used to say I would never talk about politics on my channel, but then I started doing Tom MacDonald songs, so, I mean, might as well dive into other realms, right? Get both sides of the spectrum. I don't know. I have no idea what's in this. As of when I post this, I'll know, but you guys don't know. We don't know the future. Shut up, Jeff, and watch the song. Listen to the song, watch the video. Yeah. Okay. Oh, dang. Like an older surveillance camera kind of thing? Oh. Oh, dude, they got the tags. They got the QR code to scan. I wonder if I can actually scan those. I'm sorry. I gotta keep asking. I'm gonna ask now, especially while I'm in the pause menu here. Pause menu. That is a bunch of QR codes. If I commercials and, you know, my own store and, you know, just a bunch of other YouTube videos and stuff, that's a freaking QR code to scan. Are they gonna show what you actually get with this as the music video goes, or are the fans supposed to scan the screen? I'll do it afterwards. I'm curious to see if it actually works. But no, this is already off to an amazing start, dude. I'm already beyond pumped. The music is like high energy and thrilling. The lyrics, I'm not quite keeping up with it, but I hear something about comply and obey, and like, are we just talking to ourselves, or is anybody listening? Something like that. I got a little bit of a feeling I know what they're talking about, maybe. Let's just keep going. We'll find out.
Speaking out of turn and talking back, I have some nerve. If I said this all to your face, forgive me. Sometimes I forget my place. So what's it gonna be? Where you taking or give up, leaning or just get lost? Drift away from here. This demands your attention. So hear me when I say
They're doing TikTok.
wanting to disturb the peace, but it feels like no one's listening. Are we talking to ourselves? Are we just talking to
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna slice the dice. I know they're in the last chorus, but better safe than sorry for this. I don't know how they are on copyright. I gotta save my channel from getting strikes. Okay, guys? Want to keep the channel alive? No, we're definitely diving headfirst into politics. I'll look up more afterwards, but you know, with the Ukraine flag and BLM, yeah. We're diving into some stuff, so I'll talk about it a little bit. You know, if I spoke about it with Tom, I can talk about it with this. I just don't know how well I'll be able to explain myself, because I'm terrible at that. Not that I won't try. In the past, I would have just ignored it, but let's see what else we got here.
I am not afraid. I swear I never wanted to disturb the peace, but it feels like no one's listening. Are we talking to ourselves? Are we talking to ourselves?
They're getting rid of all of them? Like, why? Are they afraid for the truth to come out or something? Is that why they're getting rid of that? They're getting rid of all of them, like the entire museum. And it's all QR codes. I don't understand. Alright, I gotta dive into this. I'm not even gonna waste another second. The song is badass, regardless of which way they go. The song is badass. It's a very catchy tune. I like it, regardless, but I definitely gotta dive into the lyrics a little bit. I don't care how much you buffer. I told you to freaking pause. We're waiting for something to happen, but nothing is snapping us out of this trance. Our eyelids are heavy, and soon we're all ready to obey every single command. But I feel lost, no map in front of me, and I don't know which way is up. Wishing we could just hit pause just enough to breathe. Oh, why can't I shake you awake from this dream? I never wanted to disturb the peace, but it feels like no one's listening. Are we talking to ourselves? So good at speaking out of turn and talking back. I have some nerve. If I said this all to your face, forgive me. Sometimes I forget my place. So what's it gonna be? Will you dig in or give up? Lean in or just get lost? Drift away from here. This demands your attention. So hear me when I say I never wanted to disturb the peace, but it feels like no one's listening. Are we talking to ourselves? What are we trying to say? And tell me what it would take to pry open their eyes. I would wade in the water. I'll stand in the fire. I'm not afraid. I would break down the door if you give me the sign for the chance to be yours. I would lay down my life. I am not afraid. And then the chorus again. Sounds like simply, we're getting political one way or another. It sounds like, I don't know what end of the spectrum they're on, but just feeling ignored. They're trying to speak their mind, trying to get themselves out there, but they just feel ignored. Look at all this that's happening in the world. Look at this. Look at the war. Look at the chaos around us. Can we actually get this to stop? Can somebody listen? Regardless of who's in power or not, can somebody just listen and actually make a change? Or are we just gonna sit here dealing with the same crap day in and day out, and the world is just gonna explode one day? Like, can somebody actually listen to us? Like, are we just talking to ourselves, or are we just being ignored? I don't exactly know how or what, but yeah, they do have a song facts for it. This song was an accidental way of not only talking about Rise Against, but also anybody that does something like we do. Anyone who feels they're standing in the crowd trying to get everyone to pay attention and no one's doing it. Lead singer Tim McGrath told Kerrang. Either they're not doing it, or they're just placating you, like, oh, how adorable, he's angry. Sometimes you end up just feeling like an entertainer, like, oh, I guess this is just a transaction. This is your Friday night. When it feels like that, it's just so sad. It's like, that's not why I got into this. This isn't punk rock. Why didn't I just become a musician or a juggler? This is supposed to be something more. So never mind the political stuff on the TV, it's not about, it doesn't sound like it's like that at all. They're just talking about themselves, the band, that they feel lost. Like, you know, they didn't just get into this to be marketed. They didn't just get into this, you know, being a band, being musicians, being popular, being a popular band. They didn't just get into this for the money. You know, they didn't just want to become someone's Friday night, you know, entertainment. They want it. They love this. They love this. It's their passion, and it feels like that got lost somehow. Rise Against aren't here to entertain. They're here to provoke, to question, to drive change. But sometimes, especially during festivals, when they're the only punk rock act on the bill, they feel like their message is getting lost, like they're just talking to themselves. So yes, like, they do love music, they do love performing and all that other jazz, but they're not just there to perform. They're not just there to play some music. They want to provoke. They want to actually take action, do stuff. They're actually passionate about what they're singing about. They want to actually do things, but it feels like half the time the people at their shows aren't listening to their actual message. They're just listening to the music. They want to actually push you, motivate you, inspire you in more ways than one. So that's actually what the song is about. Here I thought it was political because of the stuff I saw on TV. That's my bad. I made a judgment. I'll admit. I'll walk that back. There may be some political ends of the spectrum, but yeah, so that's interesting. That's actually pretty cool. I like that too. You gotta listen to a band's message. I mean, some people do just write music to write music, you know, something just for the heck of it, to get something out there and, you know, just do a little jam session. And more often than not, those jam sessions actually turn into something, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's just them jamming out, and most of the time it means nothing. I mean, it may mean something to them, but really, you know, they understand, that was just something we threw together, it's whatever. This is one of the times they're one of those bands, they actually have a message with what they're singing about, with what their, you know, what their music is for. And they want you to listen to that. They don't just want you to go, well, we're listening to their music. Listen to what we have to say. We have a voice, we're using it. Listen to what we're talking about. I just happen to think about those guys in the hazard suits. What do they represent exactly? Just a good question there. It is a code, I knew it. It did pop up a code, I got on the screen, it did pop up a code. Oh, it takes you to their website, that's awesome. Probably because it's been almost a year since the song was released. We couldn't find the page we were looking for. Crap, there's an error. I'll bet you there was something when the song first came out. I called it with the QR code. I mean, obviously, a lot of us know QR codes now, but with all the barcodes there, I knew there had to be something. I wasn't sure if they would do that through the music video, but I just had a feeling. Can anybody tell me what it originally was? Now it just directs you to their website, but I'm sure there was something else there. I mean, on their site, of course, but I'm sure there was something like to do with the song on there. That's still awesome. I'm glad I tried to at least participate in that. I thought about it. You guys in the comments, let me know what you think. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so very much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, remember,
My name is Jeff.
Pep Junkies unite, and I will see you guys tomorrow as always. Love, peace, and chicken grease. You guys have a fantastic day and a fantastic night.